We all know. This is what Rick was just talking about. We have to change emotions so often from whether...
You're like, somebody died, and now someone's alive. Hooray!
There you go.
It's
there
good.
you go.
It's good.
Well, like you said, we all know laughter is the best medicine. It's also contagious, and once you start, others can't help but follow, you know.
Yep, a new book highlighting that. The humor in everyday situations. Author Rick Adams is amusing readers with funny illustrations and cut lines. His book is called 36 and a Half Reasons to Laugh. Welcome.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Why 36 and a half?
Why not, Jess? What's the matter with, any number in particular? And you're number 37.
See, I didn't make the book.
That's
that
it.
happens.
Not
I always
quite.
get cut.
Almost made the cut.
I always get cut. So how are you, Rick?
I'm doing very well. Do you know that Jess and I are Slime Time alumni from Nickelodeon?
We both hosted
You guys go way back when.
the same Nickelodeon show, but at different times.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
We both got
no
covered
idea.
in green slime. Isn't
I
that
got
great?
slime more than you, Rick.
Try that at home, kids.
Huh?
There you go. Hey, no, so why did you write the book? Why did you decide to do this?
my job here is, as you can tell, I'm obviously from New Jersey.
Yeah.
So my job here is to cheer up America. America needs to be cheered up, right, people? Right? Yes.
Rick,
That's good.
are
Thanks,
we
guys.
sad?
Well, but I mean, these are tough times, right, Jess?
Yeah.
We need a little bit of a lift, a little bit of laughter.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between, and there is, we know this, between British humor and American humor?
Yes, you spell the word colour without a U, and favourite. And you don't understand sarcasm, or do you?
No,
you?
I think we do.
Yeah.
I don't think you give us enough credit.
There's no difference. There is no difference. It's a big rumour perpetuated by Winston Churchill, who said brr, 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 or something, and no one understood.
Well,
so who cares?
Let's take a look at your top 5 funny moments.
Let's.
This, according to Rick. All right.
Okay.
Number 1. Let's see. Yoga.
Yeah.
And
now,
couples.
Now, you know that moment, guys? Are you with me on this, guys? You met a girl, 3 weeks, okay? You wake up on Sunday morning, and the first thing she turns to you and says is, "Baby, do you want to come to yoga with me?" And you're like, no. So this really is the only way that it says here, there's a funny caption at the bottom, which is hilarious. This is the only way that Mary could get a
She'll
boyfriend.
roll you up in her yoga mat and take you with her.
That's it. Roll them up and take them with you, boys. And I'm a yoga teacher as well, so...
No, you're not.
I am. I qualified about 6 months ago.
No.
So I can teach you how to be bendy, and I've seen lots of people turn up with their boyfriends.
Flexible, Rick. Okay, the family plan.
Yes. My parents can fax, they can text, they can email. They're in their late 70s. When I went back home recently, I had to get their attention, I had to text my mum to say, could I have a cup of tea, please? Because everyone's like getting together and, on the electronic stuff.
Yeah.
So,
is Mom hip to the notion of the abbreviation?
she is, but unfortunately she signs off with LOL on everything. And she thinks it means lots of love. And I'm like, that's nice. I'm not going to, tell her.
Don't
Smash
break
the
her
world.
little
All right,
heart.
what about old school versus new school?
Old school versus new school. That's really, I was born able to program a VCR. Kids these days can now blog, they can Skype, they can do everything, and they can launch a nuclear weapon. And this is the response to kind of like, help me, I need help. And this is how this happens in the real
Perfect.
world.
And then how mini golf really works.
I love mini golf.
I know. Do kids even play mini golf anymore?
Yeah, it's quite sinister, mini golf. I've done a lot of research into it. I've looked underground, I've gone deep underground, and discovered that there are, in fact, little tiny people who help me with the balls. So
You're
they come out
kidding.
in different places.
And then last one is recognizing your teenager's moods,
Yes.
Rick.
Everybody needs that. Let's face it, I spent 2 years of my life in a very dark place, and we all have,
Right.
That was
Who
just,
hasn't?
That was just last week. This one here, you can see a surly-looking teenager who has the same expression on his face, and it's really quite hilarious by the book, and you'll understand the joke.
Okay, and some of the proceeds go to a very good cause as well.
They do. That's right.
Tell us.
The National Children's Oral Health Foundation, America's Tooth Fairy, making people smile, keeping them happy and gorgeous, and and Listerine's giving a very kind donation for the book as well, so it's very nice.
That is fantastic. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Adams,
And which
thank
one of you looks hottest with these
I don't
on?
know. We were trying on his glasses.
You look very
during
dapper
the commercial.
this morning.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like you need these, though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What do you think, boys? Hotter on
I'm
it?
just
Yes?
saying.
Hotter
Yes.
with or without?
Yes.
Yes.
You're talking to our crew like they pay attention
I
to
know,
us.
right?
You
They're
notice
like,
they
what?
don't respond, right,
Exactly.
I know, but put yours on, look.
Jessica
I can't
looks pretty
see
hot
the
in it. You
monitor.
look like the hot librarian.
I
There you
cannot
go.
see.
I think I've seen you somewhere online, especially if you do this. You go, hey,
Thanks,
my goodness,
Rick.
Miss Jones, you look so lovely.
There you go. Okay, I want to tell folks it's 36 and a half reasons to laugh. There's more information on our website. Go to KTLA.com.
Thank you.
Rick, thank you so very much.
Rick Adams.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
the book.
Thank you, gentlemen. and
All
ladies.
right.